Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I'm going to be starting a bit early here, so I do have the comment, what is a Dream Hangar that we're going to be covering in today's live stream, coming from, is it Eldrin? It's a fully geared spider hangar, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Hi Becky, hi Chicken, hi Shock, hi is it Ton? Sayeda, Ratchet, Cool Gamer, Dark Knight, Goku, Princess of Things, what is that, Pog? And I think that's Slayer, but you've got really crazy font. Hey Vio, hi MK, hi Mac, hey Quan. Okay, so we're going to be running the Invader, the Imugi, the Skyros, Weyland, Jaeger, Indra, and also the Paladin. Not sure how this hangar, actually it's kind of funny because I showed this hangar in my Discord and my members of the Discord, they were like, "Ooh, that's gonna be a tough that's gonna be a tough one," because I have a Weyland and I have a Jaeger in the same hangar. Okay, so we've got the Invader here with cudgels and mace. Those are the modules. Now the modules that you see and all of that was actually chosen for me, so we're going to be running like the exact same setups that you see here for the for an hour or so. And then I'm going to go in and, possibly change things as far as the weapons, maybe even, the modules or the drone, depending on how they perform. And we're going to try to improve it. Is that supposed to be a special edition Spectre? It's like a different version of a Spectre. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to bring like old bots back into the meta, but honestly, like, you can give the Spectre more speed, you can give it more health, you can give it a longer stealth. It's not going to survive in the current meta. We've just got, I mean, you've got nethers that can dash around, so it's really easy to outmaneuver Spectre. You know what's kind of interesting about the Orkans is, so the Orkans do more damage, but the thing is, I can't see players running it on the Spectre. They're more likely to take the Orkans and put it on something like a Typhon. Right, so yeah, I don't think, it's like what they want players to run isn't what's going to actually happen, in my opinion. Whose Dream Hangar is this? I'm going to show it in a bit. I'm just showing the setups here quickly, and then we'll get back to the comment. Hi, Vera. We were trying to figure out why did they ask for like anti-control and immune amplifier on here, especially for a range build. But like I said, I'm going to run everything. Actually, wait, why do I even have guidance? Oh, you know what? I didn't change this. Hold on. I think I put this on here and I forgot to change the skill. Ooh. Okay. Well, you know what? It's range. Might as well amp up that damage. Okay, so ignores defense systems. I have to kind of remember, like, the Jaeger, what is the range of the built-in weapon here? Okay, so 1100 meters. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I forget because, like, I'm playing so many different bots. You know, like, I don't focus on just one. That's the thing when you're making content. Yeah, I don't really think the whole ultimate Spectre thing is going to... I mean, players will buy into it, but they're going to soon find out that the Spectre isn't really that great in the current meta. We just have bots that can outperform it. So one thing that Eldrin asked for here is Gravity Amp, Aegis Blast, and Durability Extender. We don't have an attack thing, which is where the Gravity Amp would be, so I couldn't use the Gravity Amp. Yeah. Any 2 last stands, oh my gosh. You know someone's going to ask me to do that because they're going to think that it's a good idea. Hi Shockwave, hey Vulture. So I'm not sure if Eldrin is watching the live stream right now, but I do have up, like, I have the comment. So if you're wondering, you know, why am I running all these robots? Why are the setups really weird in terms of modules and stuff? This is what Eldrin requested. So my plan, we're going to run for about an hour. We're going to run exactly what you see in this comment. And then for the second half, I'm going to go in and I'm going to change things. Now, when I say change things, I don't mean change the robots. I mean, like, possibly change the modules, which I think I probably will. Maybe possibly the weapons as well. But I'm going to try to stick as close to what he's requested here. Just because this is their Dream Hangar. Okay, and for the ones asking, you know, how does this whole Dream Hangar thing work? So when this live stream is done, if you have like a Dream Hangar that you would like to see being played like at max level, everything is maxed out, then post it in the comment section. Try to keep it like 5 different robots. You don't really have to kind of specify the modules. In some cases I actually prefer like not to, because it just cuts to a chase and I can just kind of equip what I think is the strongest. But yeah, that is how you go about it, and you just post it, and then maybe next week I might choose your hangar for the next Dream Hangar episode. Is it just you, or is it buffering? I'm not sure. I don't think anyone else is experiencing problems. I'm not getting any issues on my end. Yeah, someone is saying it's just okay. I just had to make sure. I was checking my OBS, because I can see on OBS, like, usually there's an indicator. You know, if the connection's really bad, it will be like yellow or red. Why not change after half an hour? Because I want to show actual gameplay of it. I don't want to jump. You know, sometimes players, they recommend, you know, hangars to me, and they're like, it really works. You know, in my league, it just kills everything. It's so overpowered. And then I come back and I say, well, maybe in your league it works, but in Champion League against strong players it won't. And they need that convincing. They need to see it lose. Not to say that I'm going to deliberately lose, but you will be able to see the struggles when I play it live. Now, that usually will, you know, once they see a couple of games and they're like, okay, well, that's really not that good. Then for the second half, when I go in and I change things, then they can see the difference. Okay, so it's about looking at how it performs. You want to see the bad side. That kind of, I mean, it might take a few games, you know. So, yeah. Okay, now I'm just looking at this hangar. So we don't actually have that many tanks. Okay, well, we have the Invader and the Skyros, which can hold down beacons. This is 2 range here, so I have to kind of be mindful of that, and they're really not that strong. So we're gonna start with maybe domination. I will try beacon rush, and we can see that. Okay, I think I might start with this first. We're going up against a full squad too. Oh wait, I have a squad on my... Whoa! Yeah. I need to fix that. Oh wait, I should have gone to the top beacon. We don't have anyone going to the top. Well, that doesn't help. Guys. I'm almost dead. I'm gonna be dead here. Trying to get him down to his last stand. And I'm dead. Okay, no. I guess I'm gonna do the Weyland here. I'm trying to actually get rid of all my range. You notice that's what I'm doing? We're in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna heal a bit here. If I can get him down to his last stand, that will help a lot. We're being 5 capped. Okay, there we go. We got a kill. Unfortunately, we have a guy in our spawn. Man, my team must be swearing at me right now. They're like, dude, go get some beacons. Defend, actually, wait. Defend beacons, let alone get beacons. Honestly, these weapons aren't that great. Like, I'm not really doing that much damage because I'm watching this guy. I can't even break through his shield. Look. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna have a big problem with this guy here. Yeah. Okay, I activated my paladin just to kind of help a bit. Trying to get him down to that last stand. I'll stand on him. We're gonna use the Skyros now. I think what I'm trying to see which of these beacons are weakly guarded. I'm probably gonna attack this one here on the right side. So let's see, we can try to put pressure on the right beacon. And kind of force them to overreact on this right side. That's my plan. With it. Oh, wait. Never mind. That plan. Abort mission. I was going to go there. I'm totally smoked. Okay, that obviously didn't work out. Okay. Let's use the Imugi. What I'm kind of wondering is if they're going to be using a lot of quantum radar and quantum sensor, because that will kill this Imugi. Which pilot is on the Weyland? I think I'm using the Sam Stone. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to push this way. The thing is, I think these guys have quantum sensor, right? Okay, they don't. If they have quantum sensor, I'm in a lot of trouble. Oh, shoot. Yikes! Okay, maybe I can hold this beacon down somewhat. I'm just kind of keeping this beacon white. If I keep it white, then it'll take them longer to change it. I'm just trying to buy some time here. Oh, shoot. I'm going to go flying. Splat. They haven't... I think they have an Indra going across to the top. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to drop in with my Indra now because they're all... Whoa. They're all dropping in with their Titans. And I think we're going to... Are we going to push the top or the bottom here? They have a lot of Titans at the bottom too. Okay, they have an Indra on the right. We need to get another beacon. This guy's gonna be he's gonna be jumping here soon. Nice. You know what? We might be able to push here. I think it might be worth pushing. I'm gonna try to push. couldn't get them. Hey, Wonderland. We should be pushing the bridge now because I put a lot of pressure on that right side. They overreacted. They have 4 players there. We should be able to get the bridge. But the thing is, I think they're going to push heavy right. Yeah. I'm going to guard this side. We got to be careful. They have an Indra there that's going to kill us. This Indra is going to be a problem. But what I could do, maybe when he goes there, maybe I can jump across here and try to put pressure on this right side, perhaps. Gonna go after the Skyros first. The Skyros is actually more of a threat because he can run beacons. The Harpy is not really a threat to me. I wish I could do more damage with this, but the module setup I have here isn't that great. We almost have a 5 cap. The only thing that's holding down this beacon is a Skyros. That Harpy is like... And if he goes into the other mode, I'm gonna kill him. He's gradually losing health here too. Yep. This is why you have tanks in your hangar. The beacon bar is dropping fast too. That might be enough. Yep, he's dead. You know what's kind of interesting about this game is what's happening with this game is what I have described before in the past, how if you don't have tanks and you have too many Harpies and Sirens, you will give up beacons. And the next thing that happens is the enemies in your spawn, which is exactly what you're actually seeing right now. And that's going to be game. That was a bit of a rough start, but we managed to pull off a win. The Invader was going to get smoked. No, calculated risk. Hi, Tsuki. Hey, Spams. What bot do you think is worth it to upgrade Demeter, Ravana, Orochi? Between the two, I would do Ravana, Demeter, and Orochi in that order. Hi, Isaac. Oh, jeez. You know what? I think I'm going to start with the Skyros first. Not exactly a very good lineup here. We need to get that left side. I think we're going to get that left. I will push for center. These guys are holding back, so they probably have a lot of range. I'm going to go straight for their home beacon once I get this. Push them off their home beacon, spawn right on their home beacon, and then we can spawn raid. Okay, we turn their beacon white. This guy, I don't know if he's gonna kill me. I have a last stand that's gonna help. He's gonna run out of abilities here soon, so we should be able to... Maybe. I just want to get him down to his last stand if I can. Man, this guy, he was in stealth the whole time, but he got killed. They still don't have their home beacon, so we have that going for us. My team's going to push them over there, so I think what I'll do is I'll spawn over here and then shoot across to the archway. That guy's up on the top there, but pointless being up top there when you've lost all your beacons. Ah, he got me. We're gonna have to defend on this side here, so let me drop in with the Weyland. So again, I'm getting rid of all the weakest bots in my hangar here as quickly as possible, and then I will drop in with the brawlers. You always want to have your strongest robots available to you when it comes to late game. Yeah, this build's actually not that good. You know what I think I'm probably going to run on this Weyland? I think what I might run or end up running is maybe Apps Redeemers or something. Because it's honestly not doing that much damage. You can tell. Like even when I shoot something like a Mars, I have to break its shield still. We're losing all our beacons now. I'm going to drop in with the Invader here. Prophet of Doom. Ooh. We need to push their home. I would push their home. We can't push center. It's too exposed. I would push their home. This guy's got blinding weapons too, which are gonna help. Let's just jump here. Whoa! I used heal. There we go. They push me into their spawn. I kind of dropped down to kind of have a better angle here so that it's harder for them to hit. We're going to actually make this Invader even stronger. But wait until the second half. You'll see how I'll do it. We'll make it stronger, more tankier. Suppress them. They're in our spawn. Oh, wow, why is my team giving up the home beacon here? Go figure, it's a Ravana that did it too. I keep telling players, I'm surprised we don't see more players use Ravana. It's very effective. You know how to play it. Get rid of this guy here. I'm going to move this way. I'm going to push him closer to the spawn where all my teammates will spawn in. There we go. Not the home beacon. Yeah, you notice how they protected that home when they know that I'm going to go after it. Very easy to win against players that don't protect beacons. You just push, take their beacon, spawn there, kill them all. The only way that they will learn is when they protect. That has nothing to do with pay to win or anything like that either. Like, I can do that even with a level 6 level 6 bot. If you give me that beacon and my teammates have stronger bots, they will spawn there naturally. I'm just looking to see where my teammates are going. Red's not even going to the left side, so I think we're going to push left. And then we're going to arc away around straight to their home. Because that tells me that they're not watching their home beacon from the movement. So I'm going to go to their home beacon and probably try to take it. If they're not watching here, I'll take it from them. We didn't even get our home beacon. What's going on there? Spaceship, you're going to give us our beacon. Or that, your beacon, I should say. Okay, so we got their home beacon. I need to get rid of the Jaeger, and then I have to get rid of the Weyland afterwards. And also, guys, don't forget, if you enjoyed the live stream, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Oh, we had a bit of lag there. That Jaeger's a very weak build. That, you know what, the first thing I would do is probably change the modules, I think, and then afterwards we'll try something else. We can use decay. I'm just trying to think how I'm going to strengthen it. That thing needs help. Actually, this build needs help too. Ah, come on. He's so close to dying. Just trying to get to this beacon here. This guy's trying to go to a teleport. I don't think it's working for him. He's gonna be dead. Wow, that's one strong Skyros. Trying to make my way over to their side. I think they're going to go through that teleport. They have a lot of players on the other side there. I think they're pushing our home. Yeah, they're pushing our home. This guy's got... he's got spear. Kepri spear, I'm guessing. Sounds like spear. Yep. Spear's not really that good now, though. When they slowed it down, it's like yeah, it's a pretty big nerf. Just waiting for my weapons to kind of cool down a little bit. Oh, Weyland's pretty tanky. I just think the weapon choice maybe isn't the best. Bane's not really that great. I don't know why a lot of players use Toxin, Venom, and Bane. You know, those weapons really aren't that great. If you use the flamethrower alternative, it's a lot stronger. We can try it, but it's not going to be that strong. Just trying to knock this guy's shield down. Ooh, you know what? We should fire at this guy over here. We need to protect, get this beacon back. He didn't even get the beacon. He walked off it. If you insist. Thank you. Yeah, he didn't even get the beacon. I'm gonna go through here. I linked the 2 beacons up so that I can protect and go through. Oh, wait. Yikes. Come on, teleport. Shoot. I had to go in a flight. Wait. What is this guy? Oh, you know what? He has quantum sensor on this thing. That's why he's able to see me. Lone is a bot. I think they're talking about Nightbot, right? In chat. There we go. We should get rid of this guy down below here. We need to get rid of his... what is he running? Ether. Yeah, we need to we need to get another beacon quick. We've only got 1 beacon. Uh-oh. Push him off! Where's that Skyros going? You should have pushed that guy off into the abyss. Oh man, those blinding weapons. Too many of them. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Actually, wait, hold on. This ether's gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to activate my shield. No. He might kill me though. This other guy's gonna kill me. Uh-oh. Trying to use cover here, but I'm not sure. Because he's gonna do the same thing. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. But, hold on. He's also got his ability. Yes, we did it! I outplayed the Ether and the Indra. Gotta use cover. I don't have that much health left. What's this guy in? Wanna shoot? He's dead. I'm sure you use my my ability too. He's dead. Ooh, and that was actually pretty tough because I had an Ether and an Indra with the same weapon setup as me. I had to use my cover. Is Lone a bot? No, Lone's not a bot. Lone's just in a lot of channels. He moderates. Nightbot is a bot though. I'm trying to think how I would strengthen this hangar. I think the modules is going to play a very big part, like especially for the Weyland and the Jaeger. Bots do promote the channel. Yeah, but Lone, trust me, Lone is not a bot. He's definitely not a bot. But I can kind of see why players would think that, or I should say viewers, because he's like in every channel. Beacon rush. Sounds like something a bot would say. Oh, this is gonna end bad. I can just tell. So they all going this side. I'm not going to attempt to go for this left beacon because we've already lost it. However, I might be able to get there home. So my goal is to kind of get their home beacons and then kind of throw them off that way, hoping that they don't notice me. Because if my teammates are able to spawn in behind them, that could really mess them up and throw them for a bit of a wild ride. That's what I'm hoping. The thing is, my teammates need to drop in on the beacons that are safe. Yeah, because this guy's running there. I'm on this beacon. It's more about just throwing them off guard so they scatter all over the map. They have a Skyros too. Oh jeez. Okay, this is not what I was hoping to. Okay, we're gonna go to the bottom beacon now, just to kind of... This is more just to occupy them. But my teammates need to... they need to push another beacon here. The thing is, we've got the same setup, it looks like. He's also got whiteout. So wait, where is my teammates over there? Okay, I'm gonna move this way. We're gonna try to see if we can engage this this angler. Well, we got one beacon. It's their beacon. Just healing up here. Okay, so we're both yeah, he's calling his buddy to help because I got him really good. His last stand was couldn't hold that beacon down. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to use the Imugi because this is going to be my last bot before the game ends. We don't have any beacons left. Fire everything. Use my heal. He's going to blind me. Use the paladin, go in a flight, and just hold. The game's gonna be over though. Oh shoot, this guy has quantum sensor. He does. Yeah, he has quantum sensor. Lone is driving. Wait, you shouldn't be moderating while you're driving. That's dangerous. The mace and cudgel on the Mender. I think it can work. The Mender itself won't really perform that well, I think, in Champion League in the current meta. In the lower leagues, maybe, like up to Expert League, then I think you're gonna have you're gonna struggle because you're gonna run into probably more nethers, I would imagine. We have a very fast kind of meta right now. A lot of nethers and stuff. You have nethers that can dash, you have Imugis that can fly and teleport. Doesn't really favor the Mender that much. The best drone for Skyros, I think it's gonna depend on what weapons you have on that thing. Whiteout is really good because you can disable players, so that might be a good start. Also depends on how long you plan on being in that Skyros. So one of the things with the Skyros when you run it, you will notice that your damage average will probably plummet because you're in ball mode most of the time. Yeah, so that's one of the things you have to kind of be mindful of. Now, if you want to use it strictly for beacons and then kind of ditch it, I think whiteout is a good start. Thanks, Bacon. Yeah, that's my Nightbot. You're wondering, I have a Fortnite channel, so just promoting that channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs on there because that way I can apply for the creator program for like that game, and that allows me to have like a creator code. So those that play Fortnite, they can use my creative code, and I can use that to kind of start that channel up. That's a lot of anglers. I'm just gonna go this way and hope that I can try to get this beacon, maybe throw them off guard. I don't know. Well, we got the attention of 3 players. Ooh. Eesh, I need a heal here. Okay, so we got this beacon white. You know what? I might as well engage because they're gonna kill me. So if I can do some damage, better than no damage, right? Go into ball mode just so I have resistance. This way I have the heal. Then I can do that, and then do that. Maybe get this guy down, force him to... I was hoping I could get him low enough to force him to use his ability, and then I can cap that beacon. Well, let's use the Jaeger. Yeah, you know, this build, really, I'm not that impressed by this. Maybe it's because of the modules, perhaps? I don't know. My gosh, I'm almost dead. I can't even break that guy's shield. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead. Wow. Fastest death ever. Oh man, I can't move. Trying to get onto this beacon before they change it. Come on, guys. I'm trying to hit the players that I know I can do damage to. Like, that's why I was going after that Seraph. Get him down to his last stand. Notice how, like, I can't even knock his Aegis shield down. Do you guys notice that? Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, the Nucleons weren't doing enough damage. That's why we're in a world full of hurt right now. Let's see if we can try to get this side. I'm trying to drag them away from the center so they can't reinforce the attack on a home middle. We got the beacon. He's dead. He's gonna drop in Polly over there to get revenge. Is that him? He has quantum radar. What I can do is... we're gonna get this beacon back. Let's see, maybe I can push her home. All things considered, I mean, it's taken them 5 minutes. We're going up against a full squad here. It's taken them about 5 minutes. Close to 5 minutes to... They haven't actually won yet. Let's jump here. This guy's going to use his ability soon. He's going to use it now, right? Yep. I have to get onto this beacon. Yeah, I don't have any... Well, we only have 3 players left. Pretty much dead. We might see more stealth. We'll see a lot of stealth. It's already happening right now. That's why I don't think Lynx, like, it is strong, but I don't think it's going to be a problem like many think. You know, if everyone's running quantum radar and quantum sensor, it's a hard counter to it. It can move fast, but I don't think that's going to save it. When everyone's running a counter to what you're running. I'm gonna probably get these 2 out of my hangar first, because I don't want to be stuck with those bots like this one here and the other one as my last 2 bots. I think I'd be in a lot of trouble if that happens. I can't really attack because they're going to outrange me there. This guy, I think he's just going to bum rush me, right? Yep. I'm hitting the Kepri, but I can't. So this, you see what he did? He just bum rushed me when I'm in this bot because he knows that he can kill it. Not because he's in an angler, but because that particular bot, what a way to counter, just bum rush. And the same thing applies to what I'm running right now. So he will just bum rush me and kill the Weyland too. That's why he's here. Again, not because he's in an angler. If he had a Ravana with Havoc, he would have killed me just as fast. Well, we need to get this beacon back. There's a pilot that gives the Aljung quantum radar. Yeah, but the problem with the Aljung is the built-in weapon doesn't really work. Although you can't really hit a player in with flames When you're flying, it's really hard to do that. This guy's he's still alive. I don't know if my team realizes, but we have a guy who's jumping. He's in a Raven or something over here. This guy's gonna go to this beacon. Just watch. Watch what happens. He's saving his jump so that he has stealth and we don't see him. I see him though. The problem is I don't think my teammates do. I think that's him. No, he jumped. Oh, he messed up. No, he messed up his jump. That's what happened. I thought he was going to jump across. He was a Raven, but he messed up his jump. He fell into the gorge. Oh, we didn't see that at all. He totally messed up his jump. Or wait, maybe this is... No, wait. Maybe he has another one? That's the same guy. No, I think he has two. Yeah, I think he has two. This is his second one. I'm pretty sure he has two. Man, I can't even hit these guys. I'm dead. That's why you don't use flames on Imugi anymore. I think you can still use it. It just depends on how you use it too. Wait a minute. How did I get a... Wait, what? I got a double kill? How? Or maybe the guy that was behind me. My whiteout killed him? Ooh. That's a lot of players here. Yikes! Oh my gosh. The Titan weapons killed me. He's dead. I think we should try to push left side. They're heavy by the bridge, so there's gonna be a lot of weight of the game on that right side. So I'm gonna push left. Knock that guy's shield down. They got a Ravana. This is gonna be bad actually for me. I think he's gonna kill me. This guy can kill me. I might be able to get this beacon though if he keeps using his ability. I'm trying to hold this beacon down. I'm gonna die. There's no ways I can survive this. There's no ways. There's 3 guys here. Nope. We should push the bridge now. There's no one there. Yep. You know what? I'm gonna move to the left here because I think they're gonna push left. They have a lot of players on this side. They have 5 players on this side, almost 6. They're gonna definitely push us. Don't push me out into the open, please. Yeah, whatever this guy's in, he's making a push. I'm gonna move forward just to kind of slow them down a bit. You know, honestly, the Invader's actually not that bad of a bot. The more I play it, like, compared to some of the other bots, it actually isn't that bad. We're dealing with 2 Titans here. Maybe I can corner shoot. That's more just to kind of suppress him. I mean, they're taking a while to kill me. This is like a talking about a regular bot here. This is Titans. I'm still alive with 2 of them shooting me. Wow. Trying to get my shield here. Let's do that. We need to stop this guy from getting this beacon. That's the main thing. He's dead. You know what? I'm gonna stay over here because they're trying to push this beacon. Wait. We need to get another beacon here. We're gonna lose if we don't. Just trying to empty my clip here before I move to the bridge. Let's move now. There we go. Ooh, he phase exiled the wrong guy. But you know what? We need to push beacons here because we're gonna lose. Look at our beacon bar. Ah! Yikes, that was a close game. That one we actually did pretty good, like damage-wise. Okay, so that is 1 hour, guys. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go through this hangar. We're going to try to improve it. When I say improve it, I don't mean change the robot. We're going to use the exact same robots. I'm going to possibly change the weapons, also the modules, maybe even the drones. And we're going to try to see if we can improve this hangar to make it a bit more effective. So for the ones who just dropped by, wondering, you know, which like Dream Hangar are we doing? We're doing Eldrin's Dream Hangar here, so you can see what he has requested. Okay, so we have the Invader, we've got the Imugi, Skyros, the Weyland, and the Jaeger, along with the Indra and the Paladin. Actually, is Eldrin watching the live stream right now? Because I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna change a couple of things. Okay, let's see how we're gonna change this up now. There's different ways I can go about this. I could use 2 repair amps here to make it even more tankier. We could do that, or we could do 2 immune amplifiers, which could help too. Maybe I'll do 2 immune amps. I kind of like the paralysis on you just because I can lock players down. Sometimes they're trying to get to a beacon. I can stop them in their tracks. This one, I wouldn't use the anti-control. Last stand. Okay, wait. We're gonna try it with 2 repair amps. We're gonna try this just to kind of so that I can survive for a bit longer. The beak is fine. So usually when I use sonic weapons, I tend to use 2 nuclear amps. That way I can kind of stack that damage a lot quicker. Or when I say stack that damage, I mean get to the 95 stacks quicker. Okay, not like double 95, like extra damage. It's more just to reach that level quicker. I actually... suppression effect reaches out. I don't know. I seem to be dying really fast with this pilot. I think I'm going to go to the other one instead. If I can find him. Theseus? Let me just see what I have here in terms of the skills. Okay, this one really needs a lot of help. Hi, Sarav. I'm kind of tempted to try like maybe nuclear amp with 2 repair amps on here. Just to kind of see if that helps a bit. I know immune amp is kind of important because you get like suppressed and stuff, but I want to see if this actually helps a bit. It may die very quickly. If it does, then I will need to put a last stand or something on here. I wouldn't use the sandstone. Okay, one of these pilots that I have, I wish I had it where it actually shows me whether I had the... Okay, this is a Weyland. Cautious, true, stubborn warrior, defense. So that's going to give like extra 5% damage. This one, I wouldn't use Decay. I think I would use maybe the Wang Ji, perhaps. I mean, you could use Decay, but the modules need to change. You know what would be kind of interesting? That Invader with the new spear weapons, but I'll do that a bit later. Just remind me. I want to see how that does, because I know I tried it on the angler and I didn't really like it. Okay, so we got Wang Ji on here. We got two nuclear amps on here, because if you're gonna play range, you might as well amplify that damage as quickly as possible. So 2 nuclear amps, last stand. Okay, so we got this, got that. You got the Deltaki, or Though, you know what? I think paralysis might be stronger because... So this will fire like a laser, which is nice. But the only thing is, I maybe don't want that. I want rather a lockdown because I can lock players down from like, what's it, 800 meters? I think the range. Yeah, 800 meters. That might be a better option. I wouldn't use... I think, how did... I think I had changed this to like... I think I had Onslaught here. Onslaught and... I think I might have had actually 3. Wait, hold on. I think I might have had 3. I wanted to try this out to see if I would survive for longer. Another option, changing one of these for the Grand Balance Reactor. Okay, well, oh wait, this one, wait. Yeah, I don't want to use that pilot. I want to change this one. This one's not working. Okay, so what you can do is you could use a Trixie Hope. You could use a Trixie Hope so you can heal more. That's one option. I'm going to use my pilot on here just for extra damage. Okay, so we got... I think this is a lot better. Do girls play this game? Yes. Just like any other game. Quan, the last thing I want is my wife playing this game. Why is that? You think they'll spend a lot? Honey, can I borrow your credit card? I need to max out the 5 anglers I just bought. Thank you. You're like, what? How much is that gonna cost? Guys got prismas. So remember what I said about those that have prismas? One way to nerf them, just bum rush. This is what I mean. Bye. Oh, a harpy. You can't heal. He's gonna have to land sooner or later. Come on, wherever you are. Do you see the difference, guys, in the Skyros? Do you see the difference in like how strong the sonic weapons are when I made that change, you know, to the modules? This is what I want, like, Dream Hangars to be about, so that players can see these things. And, you know, it's one thing to show it in a video, but to show it live, where you can actually see the difference, like the change. This is why I say, you know, you can have a player that spends a lot, but if they don't know these things, they will never know. Like, the only way is to learn from someone who's experienced, and you can't buy that. It's not something you can just buy. Let's try the Weyland here, although I don't know if I should have dropped in over here. Maybe I should have put like quantum radar or something on this thing. Do I? Yeah, I play Fortnite. I kind of enjoy that game actually more now. But that's only because, like, there's not... Well, I shouldn't say there's not cheaters, because the other night I ran into a cheater and I reported them. The thing is, they were banned, I think, straight away. Because when I tried to view the footage, I noticed they were just, like, killed instantly. And I think Epic banned them, like, on the spot. But I have a feeling that, like, their teammates also reported them. Ooh. Man, move your bird legs out of the way. I can't see, man. Ooh. Yeah, we got a bit of a problem here with this one. Although we did get the beacon. He's gonna kill me, though. Wait, where's my teammate? Get onto the beacon, dude. Then maybe I can drop in there and kill him. Can we do this? Maybe? I might end up dying. I don't know. There's another Titan there. Yeah, this guy here. Come on, come on. Reload, reload. Yes. Let's move this way. We need to get another beacon. We're losing all those beacons here on that side. This guy's going to be dropping down here soon, so we might... Okay, wait. You know what? He should go there. He should get that beacon. I'm going to push this other side here. He's gonna fly over here trying to hold this beacon down, I'm guessing, right? Huh? Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's move this way. Sickening for free-to-play players. No, I don't think it's really that. That's a problem. Like, I know players will say, well, it is because, like, you know, they're free players. You can play the game. I think the biggest problem, I will say again, is just the cheaters. The cheaters and the hackers in this game. That is the reason why I can't really take this game as serious as I used to take it before. Like, you know, when players like are gloating about how good they are in this game, because there's a high probability most of them are cheating. Like a really high probability now. There's just so much they're using, like subtle hacks and stuff. Which is a shame, because if that didn't, it would actually be a lot more fun. That's how I always kind of find it sort of funny when players are saying, you know, they like in a top clan or like top players. I'm like thinking, okay, but yeah, how many of them are legit? When 60% of the Android and Steam players are using cheats and subtle hacks. Actually, that was a couple months ago. It could be 70% now. How do you submit your Dream Hangar? So once the stream is done, in the comment section, post your Dream Hangar, and maybe next week it will be featured. So one thing I noticed between the two, I didn't get to play the Jaeger, but there was a definite improvement in these two for sure. Especially the Skyros, that was a huge improvement. I noticed how long I survived, but even the sonic weapons, premium content. You know what? To get a lot of the premium content, players would buy it anyways. The thing is, so when new content comes out, I still wouldn't buy it straight away because there's usually a limited edition, which is better than like. So we have a links, right? Players are going to be scrambling to buy it, but that doesn't really make any sense to me because you know there's going to be a limited edition version, and that's the one you want to go for. So to rush to get the premium, only to have to get it again for the limited, I don't understand the logic behind that. I know there's going to be some players that do it because they want to win, but that's the problem, right? Hey, Glowing. Wait a minute. Is this the same guy from the last? No, he's got... Oh, wait. Is it? The one from Power Plant. Is that him? Or is this just by like another guy from... So wait. He went into a stealth. Yep. Well, he met the same fate as the other guy. Just wiped him out. Sonic weapons. So nice thing about sonic weapons on the Skyros. So you see how I went into bore mode? I can show my cursor. Do you see how I'm watching my weapons charge up? Now I will only attack when I'm fully charged, right? Because it allows me to like do a 1-2 punch kind of thing. So like right now, hold on, we're gonna do that. I do as much damage as I can. Go back into ball mode. So that's a nice thing about having like sonic weapons on there. You can kind of time it right. Certain builds like the... trying to see if I can hit this guy here. Man, I can't even break his shield. You're gonna have a bit of a problem here. Yeah, this Jaeger's gonna die. Oh, we have no one over here. I don't want to get him to get this beacon. Surprised none of my teammates are here to help either. Oh, I think I forgot to change also the mothership. This guy used his phase shift. That's his ability. I'm just gonna jump here. Maybe suppress him. Suppress him now. He's dead. Trixie and paralysis. I'll have to remember that. Remind me after this game. This guy might try to flip me into the gorge. I gotta be careful. And he has one of those weapons too. Okay. I'm trying to get in the way so that not all his weapons can hit me. Although I got hit by a gravity amp. Okay, wait. He used his ability. I had that going for me. Yikes! Oh my gosh, they're squishing me into the ground. I died. He sat on me. Okay, we got a bit of a problem here because there's 4 of them coming this way. Shoot. Okay, wait, how are we gonna do this? This guy's gonna jump. He's gonna activate his shield. I'm gonna try to get onto this beacon here. Hold on. Use my ability again, just to outlast his shield. Ooh. Oh my gosh, he's gonna get destroyed. There's no ways. I only got... the thing is, I only have 2 weapons. I wonder if I can get over across this bridge here to help out. Oh, come on. Man, so close. There we go. I'll just stay on the beacon here. This guy will have to land. I'm gonna go for their tanks. Go for their tanks so they can't hold on any beacons. Not that they have any beacons at this point. They've been 5 capped. Oh, they have a... Oh, geez, they got a guy back here. Let's use this Weyland. Why not? I can't reach him. There we go. Actually, you know what? I wonder how this Weyland would do if I had quantum radar on it. Invader had more health than my Titan. Yeah, that thing's pretty tanky. That's what I'm saying. The Invader's actually not that bad. Can destroy your Nodens in 3 seconds. Nodens in general is very weak. It's not only that they can destroy it. You could use Mahavajra and Vajra weapons. Even, I'm trying to think like what other weapons other than that. Yeah, Nodens is very vulnerable right now. I don't even think the healing works right. Oh, so we wanted to change... Hold on. The Trixie and Paralysis, right? So we can find a Trixie pilot here. Okay, so we want to add as much like tank skills. So armor expert, tough guy. I think there's a... Is there a cautious pilot for this too? There might be. We have one... wait, maybe not. Hold on. Okay, so we have... let's see. Roadhog. Just for that speed. I'm just kind of doing my default here, and usually I have foolhardy just in case for extra heal. Let's see, tough guy. Stubborn warrior would be the other one. If you want to make this really, really tanky, I think I might do invulnerable raider and also adamant guardian. But there's other stuff here too. Like we have ferocious. Hold on. We have Wonder Worker. We have defense. Increased defense points while its ability is active. Yeah, those don't really make sense to me because it's when it's the ability's active. So wait, what? When you jump? I think I'm going to stick with Invulnerable Raider and Adamant Guardian. Yeah, by the way, don't use your skills like I'm doing right now. I'm just doing this because it's saving me time. Okay, being that I'm playing Beacon Rush and Domination, I usually like having Invulnerable Raider and Adamant Guardian on tanks. Because that way, like if I get a beacon, I have resistance. If I don't have the beacons and I'm down on beacons, I have resistance. So it kind of helps to strengthen my tanks. Heal the world or healing, I'm pretty sure I have, yeah. Okay, let's try that. I'm not really actually too impressed by this build. I don't know, maybe it's the Daltaki drone. Maybe I need to change this to paralysis. This way I can at least lock players down. But why am I feeling that like the built-in weapon's not working? You know what build actually worked really well on the Jaeger? This was a while back when I tried it out. It was the Calamity. I don't know if you guys remember, and it wasn't just like one live stream when it did well. You know, I thought it was by accident that like the one game that I played, I was like, whoa, this is actually doing pretty decent. But then it happened a couple games later. It kind of performed well, and then that was the, you know, I use it for a Dream Hangar. No, wait, it wasn't a Dream Hangar. It was like a random live stream or something else. And then I came back to that build like a couple months later and I ran it and it did well. So I'm wondering if I should try it again. Oh my gosh, we have 3 guys on this right, dude. Don't move away. Don't move away. You're gonna just, they're gonna spawn here. Oh, we got a bit of a problem. We've got a shell. Actually, we got 3 players here. Okay, I'm going to... Wait a minute. Why am I moving back? I can't control the Skyros. If I had teammates here, I could engage, but I don't have any, so I'm just holding this beacon down for now. I'm tying basically 3 players up here, so that's, I guess, kind of good. I'm going to engage this player in front. Just hold on. Just heal. I can get him down to... Yep, last stand. My last stand has been triggered too, which is bad. But maybe I can hold onto this beacon long enough to get a... actually, wait. We can kill him. There we go. Well played. There we go. We have a guy on the left beacon. Let's drop in here with this. Maybe I can save it. Ooh, oh my. Oh my. Yes. We did it. Boom. Nice. Kind of need a heal here. Let's just heal up. I actually wanted to get out of this spot. Ooh. Oh, come on. I really wanted to hit that player too. That right side's being threatened. I need a ditch. My team's going to give up this beacon. I can just tell. I can tell from their movement. Oh. Yeah, I got killed. But actually when I spawned in, my cursor thing, my kind of messed up. Wait, why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. I think I could have played that Weyland better, but I couldn't move. I couldn't fire. That can be a downside sometimes when you're using like an emulator. If it doesn't like pick it up, then you don't have any control of your bots. Let's move this way. Might as well empty my clip here. That way I have a full clip when I engage. These guys are pushing this side. There we go. He's gonna drop in over here, I think, right? Yep. Incoming! Suppressed. So not only did I suppress him, but I locked him down too. Just to be super annoying. And I am hitting because remember, I'm kind of low to the ground. So even though he kind of blinded me. He doesn't have over... What? Kepri with magnums ain't good? Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't run Kepri with magnums. It might work in the lower leagues though, I guess. Nine years? Whoa. Oh wait, how can you be 9 years if the game's not even 9 years yet? We're kind of on 9 years. Hi, Phantom. Might as well get rid of this one. Krishna, you will have to post your Dream Hangar thing in the comment section when the stream is done, because I can't read these long, you know, Hangar questions when I'm streaming. I'm not really focused on... I can't focus on that and play at the same time. It's just too much. Because I have to think about what your Hangar, like how you're balancing it out. And to do that during a game when I'm actually playing and focus on getting beacons and protecting... you know, our home beacon so that we don't get spawn raided. Kind of hard to do. You gotta do it in a comment on the in the comment section. Yes. We're gonna have a bit of a problem with this one though. Incoming shell! Yikes! Splat. So wait, what's going on here? Why is everyone on the back beacon or whatever? I don't even know what's going on. We're just getting bum rushed here by this group. Man, my team is just so passive. Like, I feel like we only have 3 players, but we actually have, like, 5? I'm not sure what's going on. We have 6. We have all 6 players. They're just playing really passively. They probably have a lot of harpies and sirens and stuff on my in their hangar. That's the only thing I can think of. Or a lot of range. And they don't know how to deal with close range fights. Hey, ducks. I'm just trying to tie these guys up on their back beacons. Hopefully it gives my team like some time to catch a breath. That's a lot of orbital strikes hitting me. Jeez. When I get that many hitting me with orbital strikes, I kind of wonder, is someone cheating on the other side? Okay, so at least we got some time to push them back a bit. They have a Mender here, but I don't think this Mender's going to survive for very long. You see how quickly that Mender's going down? And yes, he could heal all the way back up, but that's provided that he finds cover. If he doesn't, that guy's a goner. He's almost dead. He's trying to heal. Ooh. I can't kill that guy. There we go. But I'm like, I've taken on so much damage here. My teammates, like that luchador, needs to jump into center. That's what they are doing right now. They're protecting their beacons. Let's see. I wonder if I can get into center here. I don't know why their luchador is... He's wandering out into the open and he's just getting smoked. Oh my gosh. This guy suppressed me. I'm not firing at him. I'm going to use my ability here just until his shield wears off. There we go. I think I'm going to have to push. My teammates are too scared to push. I'm going to move out of my way, dude. Move out of my way. My teammates are too scared to push. I have to push. Otherwise, we're going to lose. Really, he should have done the pushing, though, because he had a luchador. Here we go. It's me this way. Use my ability. We gotta watch your right flank, guys. You know, watching your flanks. This guy's gonna push, he's gonna push the center. So I want to make sure that I clear out our flanks, make sure that we wipe out all the players here from behind us so that they don't throw us off guard. There we go. You see how the game changed the minute we made that aggressive push? Yeah, having aggressive teammates is very helpful, but I think they needed the encouragement because they were all hanging back. They're like, who's going? And I'm like thinking, I'm looking at the luchador, his health is dropping. I'm like thinking, you better move like fast, otherwise you're not going to have a Titan left. The longer you wait, the worse it is. You're not even playing and you're scared. That one push was what ended the game. All it takes is one person to... But imagine if we were all pushing at the same time. You know how it's really like they will get overwhelmed. And they had lost their Titans. I don't know why they were... The thing is, Red Team's mistake was they had like, I think 2 luchadors that were in the middle, out in the open. I'm not sure exactly why. Like, I know they're trying to defend their beacon, but they have their beacon. Like, they could have used it. They could have gone behind cover, and then when we pushed, then jump in with the luchador to protect, right? Because they had that beacon. But they were out, they were exposed, and we were just shredding them up. Yeah, that didn't end... That definitely did not end well for them. Incinerator, Scald, or Redeemer. Okay, so for the Hawk, you want to use range. So I would use Incinerator, Scald. If I had between the two that you mentioned, I would use that build. Yeah, the Hawk's a very fragile bot. It's designed to do damage, like to Titans and stuff, but usually you are keeping your distance. If you want to kind of keep your distance like 400 or 500 meters, that range. You know, when you start going under that range, that's kind of that's dangerous territory. So you got to be careful of that. 2 in a row, I would have been MVP for sure. Well, I don't know if I'll be MVP. I just like, main thing is trying to keep my teammates alive, making sure we get those beacons and we win as a team. It's not really about damage or anything. Like, so right now, do you see how they all move to the left side? But when I look to right, there's no one on this beacon. Yet we have 3 guys over here. So, like, these are the things that, if you're wondering why you lose games, you know, those are the reasons why. So you see how we lost that beacon? And it wasn't really even contested. I mean, I know I'm here, but I can't do that alone. Like, Red Team was smart. They worked as a team. They pushed as a team, and they got the beacon. Now we're in a position... Now watch how the game turns, right? Because not only did we lose that beacon, we lost this beacon too. We lost the center. And now my team's scrambling, and they're wondering what's going on. Like, you idiots, you should have protected the beacon. But then they realize, wait, how many did we have on that side? And when I say idiots, I'm just like using a general term. I'm not actually finger pointing anyone like here. I'm just showing, you know, what happens when you don't watch your beacons. You know, it's a really simple concept. I had some that have told me that, well, no one plays the way that I do. And I get that. But, like, this is sort of like basics, really. You know, when I first started playing this game, I knew that if I didn't do these things, I would lose a lot of games. Yeah, now he's going to go to the right. You see? That's what you need to do. You need to protect your beacons. You got to make sure that it's all protected. Don't move away until there's someone there. There we go. Now my team's working. They're working more. So you see how this guy's watching. That's what you need to do. Now I see that there's 2 reds going there. I hope he doesn't run away, because I'm here to help him. But I can't help him. Dude, don't run away, man. You're going to give that beacon the same way that we gave it up earlier. Yeah, well, if he's too scared to do it, I will. We might even repeat what happened. See, because now there's 3 of them. Now the problem has gotten worse. Yeah, let's see if they get the close home beacon. Let's see if they get it now. Let's see if they get this beacon here too, because we're repeating the same mistake. That's like the same mistake twice in one game. You see how the tables are going to turn? Watch. You know, they're going to move into center. They're going to capture that beacon. They're doing the exact same thing which they did earlier on. You know, I've always said that, you know, if you want to be a strong player, you got to learn from your mistakes. If you're not willing to learn from your mistakes, the outcome's going to be the same. It's not going to be any different. And there we go. So they're going to push that beacon now. Now my team's scrambling. 2 mistakes in one game. Okay, we're gonna get this beacon back, but we lost 3 beacons in a matter of like a minute. Okay, so we have this beacon now. We're gonna move into center. We're gonna get this beacon, but look at how much damage they did to our beacon bomb. It's less than half. I'm gonna try to get this guy to use his ability, perhaps. There we go. He killed me. And I guess we lost the right beacon again. So that's now 3 mistakes in the same game. So we didn't just lose the one beacon. Do you see how the problem has kind of cascaded? It's kind of like dominoes. So we lost the far right, we lost the home, and we lost the center. And it happened three times in the same game. But the craziest thing is I managed to predict it before it even happened. I could see based on the movement of my teammates. So, yeah, when you want to get, you know, players say like the whole pay to win thing, it's not really that. Because I think my team had the bots, but they were afraid. They were afraid to defend and they were afraid to lose their bots. But the thing is, when you're afraid to lose your bots, you're not just going to lose that one bot. You're going to lose your entire hangar. Because as they got the beacons, they were moving closer and closer to our home spawn. And when they get into your home spawn, it's just a heyday. You know, they're just going to... you're going to drop in and you're going to die instantly. Yeah, so he has like MK2, but like maybe the reason why, you know, I've said this before, like when it comes to these Dream Hangars, more often than not, players struggle because for starters, they have too many Harpy, Sirens, Hawks, you know, Scorpions. Those bots, it's not that they're bad, but if you have too many of them in your hangar, it's weak. That's one reason. The second reason is because they have too much range. Range being weapons that are designed to do a lot of damage from 500 meters and beyond. And the third reason is because I don't have enough tanks. So we're going to take a look, like, for example, at this person's hangar. So you're going to notice, like, he's got range. Razdor is range. Puncher is not really range. It's more close range. Prisma's range. Scatty's range. Spear is kind of range. So he kind of falls into that category. His bots are actually good. Like, the bots that he's running is good, but too much range. And he can't hold down... he doesn't have the bots to hold down, like, a beacon. The only one that can hold down a beacon somewhat is the Kepri and the Skyros. And he has range on the Ether too. So, you know, it's no really surprise like why my team struggled. Let's see what this guy has here. Yeah, so these bots, his one isn't like what he has is on the right track. Yeah, his hangar's okay. So it's not really like I said, it's not really a matter of they don't have the bots. They have the bots. It's more you have to get onto a beacon. Again, Harpy, Sirens, you can see it here. So we have actually 2. So these are kind of on the weaker side. They can do a lot of damage, but having too many of them in your hangar can be detrimental. I'm just looking at the range. I think it's okay. I think he just needs more tanks. Yeah, like this is totally like he can hold down a beacon. And it is MK2. He's got MK2, MK3. So it's more like just being aware of like what's happening in the game. And you know, these things you can't unfortunately buy like many think. It's something that you learn over time. And I've been playing this game for like what, 8 going on 9 years now. So you know, these things you can kind of predict. You can see it based on the movement of the map. You know, where your teammates are going, what your odds are. And I usually use this to my advantage when I'm playing like on my baby account. Like if I see my teammates playing this way, I actually immediately stop using any power cells because I know the chance of me winning isn't that great. So this is how I save on my power cells. But again, this is all experience, right? It's something that's built over time. Yeah, Rochi, you can do decent damage. Don't get me wrong. But if you have a Rochi, Harpy, Siren, Scorpion, all in the same hangar, that's a recipe for disaster. You need some tanks. And as much as players say, well, they're not me, they don't play the same way that I do. Like, I get that. But the thing is, when you play against strong players, what I'm telling you is that you'll be forced to play that kind of play, whether you like it or not. I know it's your choice, but when they're bum rushing you and they're in your spawn, how are you going to play the way that you want to play? You can't, right? You have to adapt. If you don't adapt, well, you can't adapt, you die. It really is that simple. Yeah, like my team, you know, we had given up that beacon like, what, 3 times? That's 3 mistakes in one game. Usually when you play against very strong players, whoever makes the most amount of mistakes is the one that loses. It just like cascades. So yeah, try not to make those mistakes, or at least learn from it, right? Yeah, Rochi can't really hold down a beacon. You can have stealth, I get that. And you can have stealth, but what if the other guy has quantum radar? You're pretty much finished. You might be knocked down to your last stand, but yeah. Yeah, fragile robots have to stay in the distance, but that's the thing. You can't stay in the distance if the guy's in your spawn. If he's right in front of you, how are you going to keep your distance? You're going to give up ground, right? But they don't know how to utilize and use in the game. Yeah, a lot of them have the right builds. They're on the right track. But they just don't... Maybe they don't have the experience. I don't know. Maybe just new players, perhaps. But that's the thing. Like I said, you know, you can buy the equipment. I could give... You know, let's just say... hypothetically speaking, if I were to give 100 players maxed out hangars and they all would be all happy, right? We could have perfect matchmaking, all of that stuff. But I think if they face like strong players, out of that 100, there might be maybe 1 player that will hold their own. Most of them will probably fail just because they don't understand the basics. And if you don't know how to play like a low level account, you know, play it effectively, the chances are there's a really high probability you probably don't know how to play a maxed account either. Because you have like certain habits built in that you are playing a certain way, and if you have a really bad habit, you can't just undo it like that. Hi NGA. Is the Skyros good for defending? Yes, it can be good for defending beacons. What I sometimes do with the Skyros, if I'm pushing a beacon, I'm trying to get a beacon, what I will do is I will actually sit on the beacon in ball mode until my teammates spawn in, and then I will move to another beacon. You never want to... Sometimes if I'm pushed for like beacons and like, you know, the clock's really against me, then I'll go to another beacon and try to keep on pushing. But I prefer to capture a beacon, stay in ball mode, hold it down until my teammates get there, then move to the next beacon, and then I go from one to the next and next. If a beacon's being threatened, I will move onto the beacon in ball mode and try to hold it down for as long as possible until my teammates come to help. That's how I would use the Skyros. So yeah, you can use it as a beacon runner and defender in that sense. But sometimes you also need to know when to ditch it, right? Yeah, if you can't build Seraph, it's like fine. I think players sometimes get caught up on like they have to have the newest stuff. Yeah, there's still like, for example, the Invader did really well. I know the Ravana does well, the Fenrir does well, but the thing is players don't want to build, you know, they don't want the old stuff. But that's the thing too, they don't understand, like, you know, if I gave you like an angler, if you don't know how to hold down a beacon, having the angler, even if it was maxed out, wouldn't really help you much, because simply because you don't, you know, by habit, you If you're not holding down beacons by habit, having a maxed out angler or whatever is not going to save you, because you're probably going to move off that beacon anyways. As much as players say they wouldn't, I know they would, because I've seen it too many times. The fact that I predicted what would happen in that game before it even happened just goes to show you how often it happens. Yeah, you can also use it to bait. Yeah, you can. But that goes with any bot, I think, not just the Skyros. Is a Scorpion good with Ignite and Blaze? I don't think I would use Ignite and Blaze. I'd use Sonic weapons for sure. You might be able to get away with Cryo Rockets, but I would still do Sonic. The Sonic is probably the deadliest of the bunch right now. Yeah, actually Demeter with Igniters and Paralysis, I could see that being very strong. Yeah, for sure. With the Jerry Fortune Pilot, you know, when you use your ability, it boosts your damage. I can totally see that. Well, the Sarah Orc is weak. They're kind of both weak when they're on the ground though. My views on Mace. They can be deadly. I don't really run Mace that much though. Like, you know, if I had a choice, well, it depends on the build too and what bot. Like, I can see it running like on the Fenrir. Like, if I had a choice, Havoc, for example, Mace on a Ravana, I'd probably do Havoc. I know players would a lot would probably go for Mace because it's a newer weapon. But for me, I just find Havoc more suitable. Like even on the Skyros, you know, the blast shotguns, some would prefer that because again it's a newer weapon, but I actually prefer Sonic just because of the way it reloads. It sinks better. Is the Fenrir Mace with... Yeah, it's still good. You can still make it work. But if I had to face one with the Hammer and the Mace versus Devastator and Havoc, you know, if I was facing between the two and I had a choice, I would probably want to face the Hammer and the Mace, only because I know that I get totally destroyed by the Sonic build. You know, I'd rather face the Hammer Mace than to face the Sonic build, because the Sonic build does great damage, and you know, when it hits you like a ton of bricks, I tend to fear that more than the other one, because the other one I can heal up from. Oh, you can make punches in the workshop? I think I actually have punches. I might have one puncher on the baby account. I thought you said you could build it here. Am I not seeing it? Or maybe they're gonna change it. Or did I pass it? Oh, yeah. Why am I looking elsewhere? What new weapons are you talking about? Spider webs? Yeah, I think learning like which weapons work really well. So for example, actually the Orochi would be a good example. So you know, like how you can build punches in workshop now, and it's a newer weapon, right? If I had a choice between puncher and like say Redeemer, I would actually go for Redeemer over the puncher. For a number of reasons, because Redeemers pack a punch, which is weird saying that when we're comparing to punches. The other thing is I really like the way that Redeemers charge up my Mothership and my Titan. I know it's an older weapon, but it's more focused. Like if you look at the like punches, you know, when you fire punches, you have that bullet spread, that bloom. You don't have the same thing with redeemers, right? When you hit a target, it's gonna, like, your whole shot's gonna hit. So you don't have bullets missing or anything because it's a focused, like, plasma ball that's hitting you. So I kind of prefer that over like punches. So, you know, what you pick is gonna be depending on what you have too, like which one's gonna be more effective. So like I said, like with the Ravana, the Havoc I find better than like the Mace or like Flames. It has to do with like the way that it syncs up with the ability too, and how it charges up. Yeah, Ratchet, I skipped it. Yeah, I realized that afterwards. I don't know why I skipped it. I totally skipped it. I think I was just scrolling too fast. Okay, so hold on a second. For the ones who have just dropped by, you're kind of wondering, you know, what was the stream about today? So I picked out a Dream Hangar from Eldrin. I have it actually up on the screen right now, his comment, you know, or their comment. And they wanted me to run all spider robots. So we actually did run all the builds that you see here. I didn't change my paladin. I should have changed it. But I was running the paladin. There was a couple of changes I wanted to make afterwards. But for the first hour of the stream, I ran exactly what you see on screen right now on that, you know, the comment. And then for the second half, you know, after we had played for an hour, I took that hangar and I tried to improve it. I noticed two very big improvements on the Skyros and the Weyland. The Jaeger was still very weak. But the Jaeger is kind of weird because I found like I wasn't really doing that much damage with a built-in weapon. Almost like it wasn't working. But maybe it's just a really long cooldown. I'm not sure. But yeah, the Jaeger's not really that strong to begin with. You know, it can do a lot of damage if you get kind of lucky. You know, you have a larger map, you might be able to do some damage with it. But overall, it's not like something I would run. The Weyland was a pretty big improvement, having the changes to the modules and stuff. The shotgun build, you mean blast shotgun? Yeah, it can work on the Skyros. I just prefer Sonic. Because the thing with the blast shotgun, so you could be firing and half your clip, right? You're down to half your clip and the enemy is doing damage to you, so you go back into ball mode. The thing is, when you come out of that ball mode, you're only going to have half a clip because it's not reloading while you're in ball mode. Whereas with Sonic weapons, I could empty my entire clip, go back into ball mode, and then get back out of ball mode and hit again. But by the time that I go out of that, you know, into the weapons mode, because I have Sonic weapons reload while you're in ball mode. That's the advantage of it. And that's a very big advantage. Oh, the new stake weapons, those ones? I was trying to figure out what you meant by that. The harpoon weapons. Yeah, I should have tried it out actually on the Invader. I didn't get a chance to do that. Maybe that will be in like a future video. Okay, so by the way, is Eldrin in the chat, by the way? I don't think they are. Yeah, but anyways, thank you very much to Eldrin for your comment. And I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Now, as I mentioned, for the ones who are interested in the whole Dream Hangars thing, you know, being picked. So when the stream is done, post in the comment section, you know, what your Dream Hangar is. Also try to pick 5 different robots if you can. I kind of very rarely do multiple robots, maybe 2 at most. But I kind of lean more towards 5 different robots because I want to see like that variety of play, and also I think it helps more players that way because, for example, there's more players that might be building like an Invader or like an Imugi or Skyros. They can see kind of what skills I used, what modules I used. Maybe they actually had similar modules to what Eldrin had. and they thought, you know, that would be a good idea, but then after seeing the live stream, maybe they might change their mind. So that's the whole point, you know, to help players out that way. Thank you, Lone. Yeah, so that's going to be it. Tomorrow I will be doing another Dream Hangars. I'm going to select someone else and we'll be taking a look at their hangar to see how it performs in Champion League. Going through the same process, you know, playing it for 1 hour, seeing how it does, and then improving it, and hopefully that can help them out. So yeah, before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Smiley Togi, Dominic Kine, Jack Goose, and Frederick for helping to moderate today's live stream chat. Much appreciated. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out as well. And yeah, if this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel, my live stream, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring an all spider robot Dream Hangar. If you enjoyed the live stream, make sure to leave a thumbs up. It helps the channel out. And I think run 5 Hellbenders. Yeah, I won't be doing that. Yeah, I've sometimes I get these requests, 5 Nethers, 5 Anglers. Yeah, that's not the purpose of Dream Hangars. I know some might say it's their Dream Hangar, but yeah, we like more variety. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the live stream. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And with that said, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, and until the next live stream, I'll catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.